Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream and try to continue some more Hogwarts Legacy. Been meaning to play but got sick and everything. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Thank you for stopping by. And if you don't mind leaving a like and subscribe, as it really helps out a lot for me. And just enjoy the stream with me. Once we ever load in. On PC it seems to take forever to load. So hopefully they fix that soon. The only game that I have problems with loading.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I've been tempted to say I lost my wand. I wish they'd arrived. It's from home.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Levioso! Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Accio! Moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
My sister will be home for the holidays.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
I was distracted by We're flying. I think it made Peeves' entire week.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio.
One, two, three, four. So we need the crab for this one. It's 5, 6. So that's 11. So we need a 4. Damn it. What am I messing up on? That's right. Should be a Hydra. Six, 7. So this should have a unicorn. This one. Crab is 5. This should be another. Should be a lizard.
Revelio.
I'm missing something on this one. Messing up on. Yeah. It's an ow. My math was wrong.
Revelio.
There we go. We got him now. Everybody curious about this. When I came up here in this chest, there was where'd it go? There it is. There's this little field guide tells you which numbers are what, or which one each is. So when you're looking at them, 0 all the way to 9. And you just gotta add up this, like that's a 2. You know, this Hydra right here is a 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. So the remaining would be 9. So you'd count 9 spots here, which would bring you to this bottom one right here. That'd be the answer to the door.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Revelio!
There's something.
Accio!
There it is. It's up here.
Revelio!
Another field guide. I've only done a couple missions and I'm already level 11. Chest over there. Dude, I can't slide down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's what I'm doing already, buddy. Quit telling me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio!
Oh, here's another one of these.
Lumos.
Oh, darn, I can't track this one. I don't even know where that room is. Maybe do those later.
Revelio.
Oh. There's the room.
Lumos. Revelio.
There's another one of these doors, so let's refill it. Alright, so 1 is 1 plus the spider. Spider is 8, so that's 9, so we need 4. Here is the turn dial for 1. Aha. Oh crap, which one was 4? Ow. For 2, we got 13. Hydra, which is 3, 16. So we need 5. Crap.
Revelio.
Something's going on.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, must not be down this way. Don't hear it going anymore. Must be upstairs.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Oh,
most
there it is.
intrigued.
Revelio.
Getting closer to whatever it is. There it is. Almost level 12. Oh, there's another one. And as you tell by the, where are we? I'm only 9 in here. By the quest, I wonder if they have a completed quest on here. This is all I've done so far, so I'm not very far into this. And I'm already almost level 12. A lot of collections done though. How's everybody doing today? I do think I got... Oh yeah, that was just that. I think I had an upgrade on this. These. Which one was my upgrade? Can't even use these right now. Heck, this is even worse than what I already got. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty good upgrade. Might actually keep that on. Oh yeah, I'm keeping that. Luckily, you can get rid of stuff and sell stuff. If you don't like what you have, all you gotta do is just change appearance. And everything you've already collected stays, even after you sell it. See, like this, I definitely ain't gonna keep that on. I'm gonna go back to that right there. The only thing I'm using different from this set is these gloves instead of these ones. I don't really like those ones. This one's probably wouldn't be bad either. I just don't like the color. It doesn't match. I think these ones look best. I want to get the broom.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go back to our next spot of the side quest. Running, 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 running. Let's get my little wand to disappear. All I gotta do is sit here for like a couple seconds. It should disappear. Not on there. Oh, Let's see if it'll work. There it goes.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. Haha. I was just guessing on that. Okay. So I'm going up.
Revelio. Accio.
Thingy up here.
Revelio.
Which one's behind me? 2. So 9 plus 3. 12. So we need 7. Plus 2, 17. 6. So the wizard.
Revelio.
What's this thing?
Accio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Not up to nothing. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Accio.
Let's go this way.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Are you? You look scary.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. Revelio.
There's some guide.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
What else is still going on?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I can't get up there. Alright, let's go back. There we go, quest. There we go, that's where I need to go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
The heck? There we go.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting. She's a bore. A dreadful bore.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Tried to help you. Map. There it is.
Ordered bat spleen, I think.
I can't say I find it too distracting myself.
What? Just the sound of those girls nattering is enough to put you off your studies.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Any luck finding my diary?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Revelio.
sick to try conjuring.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I should like to retire.
Dear
Revelio.
Some of them can be most potent. Do you mind where you're stepping? Can anything it's me? Even Ferdinand Octavius
Lumos.
his own pride of place, and here's me in a stink. I should demand a rehanging.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It was perfect. A cloud in the sky.
Revelio.
Should let this go on early.
I need to get some dragon. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I tried to protect someone passed their mask on my assignment. I don't like getting that. I think rules against beasts in the dormitories should be enforced.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Some people wish I needed a new one, just so I'd have an excuse to visit.
Revelio.
I could open one boxes all day.
Accio. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Potato. Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio.
nothing to be learned. One cannot learn out in the world.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a flack.
Revelio.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Black, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Accio. Revelio.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become might be an Iflin. Stock up on galleons. Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
What's this one about?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I wish the headmaster would...
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Protego. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are...
I'll do my best, Professor.
You are most welcome.
Can't figure out what it wants me to do right here. Oh, crap. Oh, this makes no sense. Where am I supposed to go? Down further?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Leviosa.
I think it's still down. Alright, I can't jump over.
Revelio.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Come now, Annabelle.
Ha.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
I don't know if I really want to track all this right now. It's not tracking it no more either.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
This stairwell looks promising. Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. Revelio. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
That was cool.
Lumos.
Why should they escape the torment?
If those bouncing bulbs get big, they can be quite strong.
Is it down or up? I don't think it's this way. Probably up.
They say her bonnet is...
Revelio.
Can't open that yet.
Something for...
Revelio.
Alright, that one's locked too. And there's the butterfly, I think, right behind it.
My family loves going to the court.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Oh yeah, I found one of them.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room, and heard there are
Gryffindor too,
also in the
sweet.
other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
I'll see it through. I thought she just said I got that Gryffindor one. I really feel like I should probably keep going on with the main story stuff. Keep exploring.
I can't believe she's...
Made any progress with your...
Hello, Arthur. thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Oh, should I continue with the main quest? Go ahead and do this one.
Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I gotta go back down.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I guess I'm not far enough yet.
Levioso. Lumos.
You get these later on, but it has to be nighttime.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Revelio.
What's going on here?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Well, aren't we the lovely? And I don't say things.
Levioso! Revelio!
Another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Come on.
Potato.
Levioso. That's all you've got. Accio. Potato.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
all miss you.
Really?
All my gobstones back. I'm ready to take on all challenges.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Thanks for the like.
Good work.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Oh. Revelio. This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I spent all night wondering.
Oh, there's 16 of them. Way above level 3 and the quest I'm on is level 3. Maybe I should start working on quest.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Level 14.
Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say I've been...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, Mine, unfortunately, took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues...
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with... Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a...
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology?
Yes. It's supposedly so overrun now that I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, say, a bit of an exceptionally dangerous...
What sort of plants?
I haven't a clue. If the previous professor...
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand.
Revelio! Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy her. Professor Garlic makes it so interesting.
Incendio! Revelio.
My older brother.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I think the window should be caught in the dark.
Revelio. Revelio.
If anyone needs help with an essay or assignment, I wrote 2 inches of Binzi today while I was eating my lunch.
Revelio.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! Revelio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. What are you
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hey, how you
Hold
doing?
on now.
I'm doing alright.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
No.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
That's a weird question. Oh, now I got my invisible. Sweet.
Revelio.
Oh.
Quietly now.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
I'm probably gonna get caught. Did I not see the door open?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, that's my partner.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is.
It's Revelio.
Twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Just trying to get that book.
Should be in the clinic. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? There's nothing that can help Anne.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Revelio!
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the Darkest
Revelio.
Arts. I'm impressed.
Levioso! Revelio!
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio. Incendio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Revelio.
There must be more to this room.
Revelio. That's it. Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio. Revelio.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
It is...
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
To watch you fly.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it here. Went for a little while, 2.5 hours.
Meet me in Lower
But
Hawksfield
hopefully,
as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
don't want to interrupt that. But hopefully you guys have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Again, please like and subscribe if you don't mind. It'll help out a lot. And have a good one. Bye.